What's up, guys? It's TKF. We've got another Wi-Fi battle here. It's kind of an Ubers match, but I didn't know about it, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's have a look. It's a match versus 1716 Ponyta. So let's go ahead and have a look at the video. Alright, so she's going to lead off with Tentacruel, and I'm going to lead off with Ambipom. So I'm going to go into my usual fake out. And it's going to do a massive amount of damage with 250 adamant, life orb and stuff like that. So she goes into a raptor, and I'm going to go for the aerial ace. I don't know why I keep calling it raptor. I think it's because I nicknamed mine raptor. I never really got rid of it. Anyway, so I switch out into SUICUNE, predicting the brave bird, and I do get the brave bird, which is pretty cool, so I know SUICUNE can take it really well. So she takes recoil from that brave bird, and SUICUNE's just going to go ahead and get the ice beam off, and lucky for me she goes into a Giratina, and I'm like, whoa. So I really was not expecting that. So the ice beam takes off a nice chunk anyway, and I think I go for the calm mind here because I'm predicting the shadow thing. Yeah, that's right. So I do go for the calm mind, predicting that. And now I know she's going to come back, I'm going to go for the ice beam, and hopefully it's going to do a bit more. I really can't remember actually. It does do a bit more, but not really much more. So I know she's going to use it again, so I do go for the next calm mind again. No, I actually go for ice beam. That was really stupid of me. Why do I do that? Anyway, she goes shadow force, and I'm going to go for the ice beam. And that's going to take out the Giratina, which is super lucky because that thing would have probably swept my whole team. So yeah, I'm not using a proper team at the moment, by the way. This is kind of a really screwed up team. She goes for Psychic, and I live, and I try to make a sub, so I decide to just leave my SUICUNE. Oh no, I don't. My bad. I go into Tyranitar to take the Psychic, sorry. But she goes for Magical Leaf, and I was like, no way. But it does like nothing, so my Tyranitar is like absolutely okay with that. So she gets a Sandstorm, and I don't, which is cool. And she goes back and goes into a Tentacruel, which is awesome because I then roar it out and bring back her Gardevoir, which is super funny. Because now it takes extra Sandstorm damage, and yeah, she goes for Psychic and finds out it doesn't affect me. I go for the Fire Punch, which is going to do quite a bit of damage considering I'm not even sure what my EVs are on this thing actually. I've probably screwed it right up anyway. But it goes into an Infernape and predicts the Fire Punch, and I do Fire Punch, which is a really good prediction. She's going to take the Sandstorm though, which isn't really cool for her, but it's fine for me. So I switch out into SUICUNE, predicting the close combat. But he uses Dig, and I'm like, okay. So I really wasn't bothered about what he did because I knew I wasn't going to live. But yeah, I live, which makes me extremely pissed because I could have surfed that thing to death, but I didn't. So that was kind of a waste of a poke, really. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed on that. Bad play on my part. I should have gone for the surf anyway. So I go for the fake out, and that's going to do a massive amount of damage. It flinches, and the Sandstorm is probably going to take it out. No, it doesn't. My aerial ace will take it out then. My bad. Man, this is really bad commentary. Yeah, narration. Can't even speak. Anyway, she goes into a STARAPTOR, and which sucks because I get the attack drop, so I decide to swap out and go to my Zapdos, and that's going to take the aerial ace really nicely. So we're both going to get the Sandstorm. It doesn't really matter too much to me because I'm running lefties on the Zapdos, which means I'm going to get it all back anyway. I think I'm faster. She makes a good prediction, goes into a LUXRAY while I make the T-Bolt. It's still going to do a fair, well, I can't really say fair amount, it's shite really. But yeah, anyway. So I got my lefties back from the Sandstorm. I switch out and go into T-Tart expecting the Thunderbolt or something, and she goes for the Swagger. And I was like, dude, that is not good if I manage to get an attack on myself, because my attack is huge. So she uses Crunch, and that's really going to be like nothing. But yeah, of course I get the defense drop. I hurt myself in Confusion, which takes a huge chunk, which sucks. I knew that would happen, but there's not really much you can do. She goes into Gardevoir, and yeah, I hurt myself in Confusion again, which sucks, because this T-Tar is like massively powerful. So I think I switch out. Yeah, I switch out here because I really don't want it to die. I expect the Psychic. I know I resist Psychic, but I also resist Grass, so that's cool. So I can take that really well. I can't remember what. I think I just go for the BP for the win. No, I don't. What do I do then? Probably. Oh, I go for the sub. Okay, I try and set up on this Gardevoir. That's pretty cool for the sweep. This is basically like watching this battle for the first time. My mind is so blank. I must have thought I can't even put it into figures. Lots of people today. Lots. I'm knackered. So she gives up on the Gardevoir and switches out into a Raptor. I just BP the Raptor. I didn't count how many SDs I did, but apparently it was enough anyway. So that's going to take out the Raptor. And she brings out her LUXRAY again and goes for the Spark. And I think that's going to take my sub away, as it does. And I go for the SCIZOR. I don't really want to risk the Bullet Punch. I know the SCIZOR will kill. But I'm thinking the Steel's going to be not very effective. So I try that anyway, and that does kill. And I know from here I can just SCIZOR because I'm bound to be faster. And it looks like I am, which is awesome. Man, talking fast. Anyway, Gardevoir comes back out, and now I just go for the Bullet Punch because I know it cannot survive that. Plus I get a crit, but it doesn't matter. And that's the win. So good game, 1716 Ponyta. That was awesome. I really was not. That is a completely different team to last time. I was not expecting the Gardevoir, especially not the Giratina. But anyway, great battle. Looking forward to a rematch. So thanks for watching, guys. TKF. Please comment, rate, and sub.